that morning. And third, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you abide by those rules? Yes. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $1,000 if you screw that up? Any questions? Counsel? All right, we'll get you a written notice. Have a great day, folks. You're welcome. Mr. Hall, what do you got?
Often it's screened for the drug court.
Anybody give you a file on him? Kaufman? Hoffman?
Yes, I have the Germans right here.
Oh.
And how about Keyshawn Williams? Come on up, Mr. Williams. I've got a stack of Medina files here.
I'll go grab it.
Mr. Williams, you're going forward today without an attorney, correct? All right, let's see what we got. All right, you got charged on January 29 with a rules and regulations violation misdemeanor at the airport, correct? And you understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge? Tell me what rule or reg you violated on that date.
I really don't.
Well, you got to do better than that, guy, if I'm going to accept a guilty plea. What are you guilty of? Oh, it says you took a cell phone that didn't belong to you. Is that correct? Okay. That violates the rules. All right, were you working at the airport at that time? Who were you working for? How long did you have the job? All right. You ever been arrested for any misdemeanor or felony before? Are you working now? Where at?
Amazon.
How long you been with Amazon? Just since this? Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? You've agreed to pay restitution of $373.05. All right, the prosecutors asked me to consider a delayed sentence to keep this off your record if you do everything right, so I'm going to go along with that. All right, I'm assessing court costs on this file of $300, so with the restitution, it's $673.05. Go downstairs, talk about your options to get all that paid. Any questions? So pay that, all that money, stay out of trouble. At the end of the time period, it'll be dismissed. Understood? All right, go downstairs. Franzo Pamphile? How do you say it? Pamphile? Miss Medina, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Crystal Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. Pamphile, Your Honor. With regards to the arraignment, we would wait for as to Your Honor. My client is prepared to be responsible to 2 civil infractions. If I was a correctly, I believe it was the double parking, Your Honor.
Yeah.
$400. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Pamphile, is that the way you want to resolve this today? All right, I'm going to do it on the misdemeanor file. And can you pay the $400 today, sir?
Yeah, not all of it, Your Honor.
Yep. All right, I'm going to send you downstairs to make arrangements on the balance due and make that first payment. I'll dismiss the original charges. Send you downstairs. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Matthew Lynn.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn, would you please state your full name for the record, young man?
Thank you.
And with regard to the arraignment, we would wait for more reading and stand mute. At this time, my client is prepared to be responsible to a double parking in the amount of $245, Your Honor. He is also prepared to be responsible to registration, civil infraction, and exchange.
Thank you. On the misdemeanor again. Is that the way you want to resolve this, Mr. Lynn?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probably just because my stamp says dismiss the misdemeanor. Is it easier the other way? Okay.
I'd like to do all 3 of them.
Next one. All right, I'll accept your plea of responsible to the double parking and the registration or plate violation, dismiss the other two charges. $245 on one file, $150 on the other for a total of $395. What can you pay today?
You 300.
All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs to take care of the money stuff.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Sir.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
No. He owes us all kinds of money. So give him a heads up to catch him on the payment plan on everything. Rashawn Brown? Go ahead, Ms. Medina.
Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown, would you please state your full name for the record?
Good morning.
Your Honor, this is my client is prepared to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. In exchange, Your Honor, because no charges would be dismissed, Your Honor, we would wait for a reading and scheduling this.
Yeah, we got 2 civil infractions that are going away, right? Yeah,
Reduce this.
reduced, yep. I'm with you. All right. Mr. Rashawn, or Mr. Brown, you going over your rights and options with counsel?
Sir.
Understood all those? And the added charge, you understand the possible penalty? Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Sir.
Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on February 18, 2025 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Satisfied, Ms. Medina?
That's.
So am I. I'll dismiss the original charges. What should I know about Mr. Brown before I sentence?
But as of the court considers sometimes it costs Mr. Brown is one aware that he should not be driving a motor vehicle without a valid license. Unfortunately, at this time, he has been eligible to obtain a valid license until honor about, well, in 2029, Your Honor. My understanding is he maintains stable residence in Detroit with his younger cousin, and his dad brought him here today.
Okay.
And supports him in his.
Good.
To try to driving record.
Good. Are you working?
Not currently, sir. I've been working since February.
All right. Where were you working then?
I was working at a manufacturing place called Moscow.
Okay. And how come you're not working since February?
They laid off the entire third shift, and people with security got the available shift
Okay.
laid off.
Okay.
I'm just currently collecting them.
Okay. All right. Anything you want me to know before I sentence? $500 fines and costs. Go downstairs and they'll talk about options with you.
Here, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hayden.
Is that-
Hayden, Hay.
First, Maria Dina, on behalf of Mr. Hayden, Your Honor, Mr. Hayden, would you please give your full name for the record, sir?
Good morning. Dismissal?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's okay with you? Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Please, before.
Is it Mabea? Sir, did I say it right?
Almost everybody.
Imbea. Thank you. You are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? All right, I understand that you're pleading guilty to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle on January 30, 2025. Is that correct?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for that charge? You understand your rights and options? Did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport on that date? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time? I'll accept your plea. What's the status of your license, sir?
Still sustained.
What do you have to do to get it right?
And no insurance ticket from Lincoln Park, and my reinstatement fees, and that's it.
So what do you owe Lincoln Park? How much money?
300 for no insurance, 362 for no unregistered plate.
Okay, so
Like
under $800 and you're back on the road legally. All right, are you working? Where at?
LaFontaine car dealership.
How long you been with LaFontaine?
I just like
Okay, where'd you work before that?
works for the airport,
Who'd you work for?
Stern Security.
How long?
House football. say 1 year.
Okay, so, best case scenario, when do you think you're gonna have your license?
By the end of April. That's what I'm doing. I saw the judge. I walked in the parking last Friday. The judge gave me till April 30th to
Get paid off. Okay, all right. All right. All right, what kind of shift are you working?
9 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Anything else you want me to know before I set the terms of sentence?
No, that's
All right.
Mr. Hayden, we're returning 90% of the one.
Yeah, I didn't even see it, but yes. All right, your lucky day today. I'm gonna pay you $500 to get your license straight.
Thank you, sir.
Fines that cost $500 or show us a valid license by the end of April,
Okay. Okay.
right?
It's good here.
That's a good deal. That might be a great deal. All right, good luck.
Thank you. Do I need to see money?
Nope, just come back with your license in hand.
Thanks.
And I've got one Batar file and one Medina file up here.
One that's right now, Pace, thank you, Pace. Pace.
Come on up, Ms. Pace. Ms. Pace, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? All right. But you met with the prosecutor? Says here you're going to plead guilty to a checkpoint violation on February 9, correct? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? On that date, were you at a checkpoint at the airport? Did you have a firearm in your possession? Were you authorized to have a firearm in your possession at that location?
No,
I will accept your plea. Are you working? Who do you work for?
I own an engine control.
Okay. All right. Ever been arrested for anything before? All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Accident.
Just stupid. I know. Yeah.
Packed my bag and I was rushing. Had
Yep.
it for you like that.
Did you make your flight?
No, I didn't. I sent your husband on and said, I'll meet you later. I sat there in the airport for 14 hours.
Yeah.
And took the flight out because we had a business.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go along with the prosecutor. I'll delay sentence for 3 months. You talked to the prosecutor about how you get your weapon back?
Yes.
All right. Court costs are assessed the amount of $500. Can you pay that today? All right, downstairs, the cashier will call you up and smile when she takes your money. You're all set. Hadley?
Daniel Turner, on behalf of Misha Hadley.
Good morning. Hi, sweetie. We're adjourning? We're adjourning?
Yes, sir.
Waive formal reading?
Stand here, please.
All right. All right, we'll set a pretrial. I think 17th was the date?
Yes.
All right. 8:30, all right?
What judge is that? I'm saying.
Martin.
Oh, Judge Martin.
That's 8:40 now. It's not beginning.
8:40? All right. All right, I'm gonna put Ms. Hadley on a personal bond. Ms. Hadley, your first condition is the obvious one, stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. Second one, participate in your court date on April 17th. Third one, do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription for the substance. Can you live with those rules? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court amount of $1,000 if you mess that up? Any questions? You're all set. We'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Antoinette Cook. Just an adjournment, Miss Medina?
Yes, sir.
All right, Heather will take care of that.
Very smart.
Oh. Oh, just on this one though, right? Yeah. All right, we'll clear your warrant. We'll get you a new court date.
Thank you, Your Honor. Go ahead and see.
Yeah, and small. Dan, we'll just do April 17th again?
Judge, we need to, yeah, well, can we just go on the record, please, Judge?
Sure. Orion, is it Orion or Orion? Orion, come on up.
Daniel Batara on behalf of Mr. Small, Your Honor. You say your name, sir? Small. Judge, at this time, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. We haven't gone on the record until this point, but I did take him in my office and speak with him for about 15 minutes, Judge. As a result of that conversation, there's been a breakdown in the attorney-client relationship. I'm moving to withdraw from the matter, Judge. The only issue is, the nature of what caused me to need to withdraw today, Judge, is something that I think would not enable the MIDC office in Romulus to represent Mr. Small. And I want to leave it at that. So I don't know if Mr. Small wants to obtain his own attorney or what we can do at this point. If he wants to explain to you what happened, that's fine, but I can't breach attorney-client privileges.
No, I understand that. Are you planning on hiring your own attorney or representing yourself? How do you want to go forward?
If that's the case, then I will make my own work.
Okay, so if I adjourn this until, say, April 17th, that give you enough time?
If you can get me a few more months as I graduate this in April,
Where are you graduating from? With?
my finance degree.
Good for you. Got a job lined up?
I had a few job internships, but
Okay. No formal offers yet?
that's
Okay.
Judge, you know, when he comes back that day, if someone from our office wants to speak with him, I guess that would be okay. I guess that decision though will have to be made at the time of his next court.
Okay. How about May 13th?
that works.
You sure? That'll be by Zoom with Judge Martin, and we'll do it at 8:30. All right. We'll get you a paper notice.
Thank you, Judge. Good luck, Mrs. Small.
Mr. Small, don't go away. We're gonna get you a notice. So tell me about that first name. Is that a family name?
My grandmother's name is Irma, so she wanted my name to start with a vowel, and they liked Orion, but it was a little too different.
Right. Yeah. I love unusual names. Yeah, especially with a story. All right.
Yeah.
Just have a seat back there in the pews and we'll get you a paper notice in just a minute. Nah.
Need to make sure what type of hearing.
And what do we do that for? May 13th?
13th at 8.
What was the story on those Clements? I think mom and dad both worked in corrections or something, didn't they?
Yes, and that's why they keep it.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah. Yeah, because Angela wanted to just dismiss it after they had a good period of no problems. Let me get some more.
When we do
We better have.
it.
Yep. We volunteer. Good.
Yep.
Can I talk to the attorney?
Did you want, are you the person?
Yeah.
You want to speak to the attorney instead of going with the plea deal that you have? Yeah, that's fine. I'll let them know. Yep, go on out there. Just sign up with the attorney and I'll put this aside till you guys come back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. On attorneys, but I think he was about it. So they're gonna go now speak to the attorney. So I told him I just set it aside till they come back in.
Hey, tell Jamie to stick his head in here where he can, please. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's the status of our vending machine down there? Are we happy with the service we're getting?
Oh, well, we've had a lot of complaints because they break down a lot. And, at one point, remember, they were trying to get somebody different, but I don't know who owns those, but I think somebody at the city, that's their connection. I could be wrong. I don't know. I would say if you asking us from the
Mhm.
amount of complaints we've had of people having to get their money
Right.
refunded, breaking down.
Right.
It's not the greatest system.
Right. So who placed the machines here?
That we don't even know. I mean, I don't know what the connection is. I guess Mariah may know that. I
She
don't.
doesn't have a clue. I just asked her. She doesn't have a clue.
Wow. I thought the rumor we heard down there was it was coming from somebody at City Hall. And I thought because it's a city building, maybe they just felt authorized to put the machines. I'm just speaking out loud.
No, I understand that.
I can ask Ken a little more because Ken was the
Yeah, because, well, I think I asked her if we're happy with our vending machine. She says, I don't use it, so I don't know.
I'm going to say no.
But I didn't ask her how we got them in here.
I think what we did was just kind of did the lateral, right? We came right from the old building to the new building and just placed them in there. And
Yeah, tell Ken to give me up information, because I had heard that the guy was in the vending machine business, but it just didn't connect until I saw him this week, and he said, hey, who does the machines at the court? He's the local guy, he's a Rhinos guy.
yeah, I think talking to Ken and Tim and myself from the experiences we had, just way too many times having to
Yeah.
come in,
Yeah,
things breaking down when it breaks down.
Yeah.
So
yeah, just tell him if he's got anything to add, just track me down.
Roldan?
LaShonda, yeah, she just came in Friday.
Oh, did you? Okay, so I just missed her.
She's set up for a type of program. She's one of our
Homeless ladies.
not really homeless. She's in the group.
Right. Oh, she's the one that was walking up here all the time.
Yeah. They're trying to set her up in a center where she goes to like make sandwiches for homeless every day. And she says they're still doing the enrollment thing, but till then she'll come around.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can do that for us.
Mr. Person, are you going with the attorney or without?
Just gonna go without.
Okay.
Come on up. All right, officially, Mr. Person, you're going forward today without benefit of an attorney? All right, and you've talked to the prosecutor? The prosecutor says you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a vehicle at or near the airport on July 26, 2022. Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
And you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And you understand the possible penalty for that added charge? Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 90 days in jail. All right, understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty? Did you drive a vehicle at that time? Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea and dismiss the original charge. Are you working? Where do you work? How long have you been with Ford's? Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you? What's the status of your license?
And then all my cities, just right now, I'm only coordinate on the 24th of Detroit. So I coordinate, they swear away.
So it's just a money thing? Okay, all right. Anything else?
That's all.
All right. Fines and costs on this file, $600. Can you pay it today? All right, I'm gonna send you downstairs, make whatever payment you can today and set up, a plan on the rest. Got any questions?
That's it.
Good luck in Detroit. Miss Medina, you got one ready?
Yes, Your Honor, let me approach, Ms. Gaston.
Come on up, Miss Gaston.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Gaston, would you please state your full name for the record, ma'am?
Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, my client is prepared to plead guilty, Your Honor, no contest due to civil liability, Your Honor, to fail to report an accident in exchange, the original failures to stop and identify the property damage accident would be dismissed, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Gaston, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? Understood those?
Yes.
And you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
And do you understand that when you say no contest, you're literally saying, I'm not fighting the charge against me?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading no contest to the added charge? And are you doing so freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
I think there's enough information on the appearance ticket to justify the facts. You agree? All right, I'll accept the no contest plea to fail to report, dismiss the original charge. What should I know about Ms. Gaston before I sentence?
Your Honor, Ms. Gaston, in discussing this matter with her, had quite a lot from this experience, Your Honor. She knows that next time she'll handle if she were to have a similar situation, which hopefully not, she will handle it differently, Your Honor. My understanding is she's not currently on probation or parole. She's employed at Aquatox, which I think sounds like a lot of fun. And she maintains stable residence in Detroit with her sister, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else you want me to know?
Yes.
All right. On this file, fines and costs total $500. We've got a $150 bond, which will apply. You've also got some other files. Looks like a total of $453 due on those other files. So let's just put one payment plan together.
Okay, so I set up a payment plan, and so I'm already on it.
Oh, you have a new payment plan? We're just gonna roll today's balance into that payment plan.
Ma'am, and just make sure everything's taken care of, okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just go down and you talk about.
We'll apply this one.
Are you here to talk about vending?
I guess.
Okay. Let me get Dan out of here. Timothy, is it capped?
Yes, then Judge Daniel Matarby on behalf of Timothy. Yes. Yes, come on.
Good morning, sir.
Can you speak to the judge, please? My name is Steve Eugene.
Thank you.
Myself out to you, letter.
So paperwork says restitution to be determined. Does that mean they want me to set a sentencing down the road?
Judge, that's why I thought I'd try and clear this up with you. So this is where we stand. He's ready to prepare, or he's prepared to plead guilty to the offense. There was some property that was taken. Mr. Mena is not sure if he's going to be able to make contact with the individual that the property was taken from because they live in a different country.
Right.
So I came to you thinking maybe we can put him on non-reporting probation.
Yes,
Like
that was my suggestion. We'll send a letter to the victim, and if we get anything, we get anything. Yeah,
exactly.
that makes sense. All right. Did you discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for this charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, Your
All right. August 24 is the incident date. Did you take some items from the airport that didn't belong to you?
Yes, Your
You satisfied, Mr. Pitar? So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about Mr. Cap before I sentence?
Very prior criminal conviction, school graduate. Central, he didn't go to college. He was fired from his job at the airport because of this, Judge, but he has a new job. He's working as a metal press operator at Auto Kennington. And what city is it in?
Belleville, Michigan.
What are they making there?
We make, steel frames for many car companies.
Okay, okay.
So he screwed up. He's sorry about it. He did actually write you a letter of apology, Judge, and if you want.
Love to see it. If you put the effort into it, I will. Yeah. Who were you working for at the airport?
For United Airlines
How long?
for about 3 years.
Yeah, pretty good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Read it as much as possible.
Yeah, I bet you do.
First time. What is
This is a really good letter, Mr. Gap.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Where'd you go to high school?
Monsignor John Mackey, Catholic Central in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I thought you went to the real Catholic Central around here. That's another Catholic Central. There are a lot of Catholic Central.
Can I have this?
Made copies of.
You can have your folder back. I just want a copy of it. I'm thinking, you know, Christine's here today.
You have a caller?
Yeah, just see if she's here. I think we could use you. That's a story that you should be sharing with some young people. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and we've got your number at 269-271-1409.
Great.
Good phone number?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So what's this left on board stuff? What's that all about?
This is just the procedures of how to handle these items and the reason why it led me to decide the wrong mistakes.
Yeah. The procedures were a little too tempting?
First.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna keep a letter for my purposes. I'm gonna talk to my juvenile probation officer, Dan. I'm gonna talk to my juvenile probation officer and see if I think we can, somehow use you and your letter to, hopefully make some kids think about some situations differently. And if so, we'll reach out to you. All right. Yeah, we got your phone number and your email address. Everything's on here. Awesome. Okay. I've got two different addresses though. You've got a Huron Street address on the letter, but I've got a Lehigh address on the file.
I tell the address.
So the Taylor's a good one. I'll just add it on the ROA, Heather.
She should know.
You got it downstairs? Okay. All right. All right, so back to sentencing. Anything else I should consider before I sentence?
No, Judge, thank you.
Prior criminal history?
Not that I'm aware of. No convictions, correct?
It is.
Timothy's letter might have saved his future, but the next defendant we are looking at tried a tactic so wild it left the entire courtroom completely speechless. Seriously, you won't believe what they smuggled past TSA. Click right here to see how that disaster unfolded, and I'll see you there.